Hello everyone, welcome back. We're back with more of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we managed to defeat Galerius, who ended up being revealed to be Elaine's mother, Queen Elenia. And now we're going on to face who I believe is the final boss of the game, so yeah, anyone that's been avoiding spoilers this far, definitely want to avoid watching now, so but anyway, let's begin. And hopefully this won't be as difficult
Our time
as
grows short.
What do you mean time is short? Okay, first off, where the heck is he? There he is. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're good. But what do you mean time is short? Why did the time reset? This is ridiculous. Also, where'd all my troops go?
I am your humble servant.
Okay, they're all back in here.
Joining the battle.
Yeah, obviously I
orders,
can't
please.
waste too much time here. Oh,
As
good,
you
at least I can
command.
get rid of that one easily.
How may I
Let's
assist?
see.
I take
Yeah, I
on.
still have all my valor points from the
I shall be your
before
shield.
too, so that's nice. Let's see this one. Okay, let's have
At
to go
once.
this way. Because he can go get that thing.
I am your humble servant.
Guess I better send someone after
To the
this.
skies! Nowhere is too far. At once.
Your orders, sir.
Heading out. Took you long enough. Should be easy.
How may I
Okay,
assist?
seriously, how many more do I have to send out? Trying to find one to...
How about I hit something? What are we doing?
Get this. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
That'll work.
No mercy.
Won't be tough.
How about this?
Watch and learn.
Onward! Are you all right? I did it! Face me and be cut down.
On your toes.
This'll be slow and painful. Be at peace. My training's paid off. All for the sake of my healing. Victory is ours. At your service. sir.
Been waiting for this.
Maybe you can protect us.
Crush him good.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Want some?
I'm unstoppable. And don't come back.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Today, this horror shall reach its conclusion.
Oh.
Tis yours.
Don't go dying on me. I grow stronger.
Count me in.
Will not fail.
You okay?
An iron wall.
Watch and learn.
Be still.
Give them nothing. A thrilling battle.
Just now really paid attention to this music and I like it.
This time, Vinisa, no harm will come to you. Oh, Faye. Spirits of the wind.
Yep, that hurt.
Together now.
I love that attack.
I'm sure you can do it.
Yield.
Rosalind has definitely been the MVP of a lot of these battles.
We've repelled them.
On my honor as a knight.
Just keep getting tougher.
This should help the cause.
Enemy unit defeated.
Be over in a sec.
Or Rosalinde, rather. I keep forgetting it's Rosalinde, not Rosalinda, not Rosalind.
Who's up next?
should help the cause.
I'm actually getting better at this. I stand for all of kind.
Hope you're paying me more for this. Knew that was coming. You got orders for me? I'm going.
Oh.
What are we doing? Be there before you know it.
You shall go no further.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I'm pleased with this.
One victory begets another.
I'll handle this.
I got you. Let me help you.
Keep getting sharper.
That was nothing. Where should I start? Gladly.
Been waiting for this. Gonna need a minute. You got orders for me?
Your orders, my liege.
Oh. One of my flying units probably needs to go after that one. Can you take care of this one? Yeah.
Forward.
And then I'll have this unit go
Nowhere is
after
too
that
far.
item.
Understood. I'm up.
I'm with you.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
I'll win the next one, too.
How's their health looking?
I am your humble servant.
What do I have? Oh, okay. Got plenty of these still, so yeah, let's head on out. Let's send them on out. I'm gonna start moving them here. Oh, that's gonna be a little rough.
Took you
Hang
long
on
enough.
a minute. Oof, nope. That's not gonna work.
Wherever you'd like me.
Let's have them take out this one.
At your service.
Nope. Dang, dang, those guys are
Your
rough.
orders,
Let me
sir.
see. Let me look at this one again. Should they take the least damage?
About time.
Oh, right. They can't move right now.
All set.
Golly, why do they do so much damage? That's insane.
What should I do?
How much damage can... Oh my gosh. Yeah, so far, this is the one that will take the less damage from him, and by that, I mean they'll actually stay alive through it. Oh, my goodness.
How may I assist?
Let me see what else. Let me see who else I could that might be able to do it.
I live to serve.
If anyone.
Whatever you require.
Nope. In fact, these guys still need to. These guys need healing too.
How may I assist?
You know what? Let's do this.
Understood. I await your command.
Allow me.
I'm exhausted.
We're gonna let these guys take.
I'm ready to fight.
I'll let them take on this unit first, and then I'll.
You have to stop for now.
Your orders, please.
Your orders, sir.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. This is not looking good. Let me check something.
I am your humble servant.
Let's see. Let's try this.
I can do this. Your orders, sir.
Okay.
As you wish.
They'll stay alive at least.
A true nightmare if one ever deserved the title. I shall fight until my final breath. I am in your debt. I am your humble servant.
Took you long enough.
He's not gonna do this. So yeah, that's a no-go. The depths of the beyond know no limit, and I'll not rest until its soldiers tear you limb from a cursed limb.
I shall be your shield.
That. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess we won't have to.
Received.
I'll be taking that.
Okay, nice. That was worth going after.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear. I've much room to improve.
Standing by.
Be assured in our strength. The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
No holding back. Never stood a chance.
How may I assist?
Appreciate it.
They're looking right at us.
An ill-omened battle.
Right behind you.
What do you mean lose? How did I lose then?
Got
I
it.
want to get rid of this thing.
You ready? I'm up.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Don't mind if I do.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Where should I start? Gladly.
What are we doing?
I have this one.
On to the next.
Your orders, sir.
Let me
They'll
take
knock
that
you
from here.
down. I'm ready to fight. That's enough out of them. Your orders, please. Wherever you'd like me. What should I do? I'm ready to serve. Wherever you'd like me. Won't let you down. What should I do? I'm heading there now. This'll be rough. I'm with you. Better pull myself together. Thanks.
There is little cause for concern.
Have I always held such potential?
I have this one. Allow me.
The futile struggle of a rebellion tan.
I'll strike first. Go on. Care to dance?
And I. We can do this.
I won't leave your side.
Have my spear.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We can only knock him down to 1 HP. No problem.
Ice.
You're done for!
Well, okay. There we go. Wait, what? What kind of, okay, let me see what happens here.
Steel your resolve.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Your end draws near, corny and
Yeah,
rote.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so maybe Elaine's party has to be the one to finish him off, which I kind of want to do anyway, so I'm actually okay with this.
Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Many times you've tried, Maltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Fevrit.
The sorrows of this tragic war must never again afflict our land. It's what my father would have wanted.
Will not fail.
Remember to rest. You can do it.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Conceivable.
Be restored.
Truly excellent.
another step forth.
The war rages on.
Acquired carnelian pendant. Okay, is that really it?
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, thy might is eternal.
Okay, seeing as Travis is here with them, I'm gonna assume this is the end.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless ideal, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the keep to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest. What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
As fuel for my magic, most certainly. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevrith beneath its heel, perhaps?
Big talk for a guy who's about to get the life drained out of him. Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Oh! Their strength is leaving me. You've ruined everything! Accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives. Human will in its purest form.
Impossible! The city's very nature has been recast. How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
Ah.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
The only escape awaiting you, Baltro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
The time has come again.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn, and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls! It ends now! Here?
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Warriors of Ferrith, you have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Elaine, and farewell.
Trophy earned, the Light of Fevrith. Let me see. shattered Baltro's foul ambitions and liberated Fevrith for all time to come. Alrighty.
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
What happened to Elenia?
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of Zenoiran rule, we finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks bore nobles, sellswords, and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth.
Okay, there she is.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king? I wouldn't so much as dream of it. Elaine, you stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you. Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
I love this background, by the way. It's beautiful. The artist of this game really did a great job.
Year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne.
I love how well Vanillaware game gives everything a stage play flair to it. Yeah, it definitely has great... I mean, this is the first Vanillaware game I've played, but yeah, it definitely has great presentation. I also have 13 Sentinels though, so I'll probably play that eventually. Let's see here. Anyway, and welcome to the stream, Soup. How you doing? And as I said, its art style is nice too. The artist did a great job on this game.
Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history.
Sure about that?
And those scars of war yet blighted the land. Its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Elaine's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name. The unicorn Overlord.
There we go. I would say roll credits, but we might actually be about to. Okay, not quite. Probably not too much longer, though. Oh, never mind, we are. Ooh, Xander Mobus. I don't remember who Coville is, though. Did I ever recruit him? I don't know. I'm gonna be sad if I didn't, just because of his voice actor. Santhyu... I didn't catch who she played. Hang on a minute. Umara. So, okay, yeah, I remember her. Oh, Elenia looks pretty in that gown. And Elena's now king. Oh, Allegra Clark was Elenia. Okay. Oh, I know Mio Reno from some anime. Actually, I can't remember. Well, I guess that's Unicorn Overlord then. Although I'm not gonna immediately switch games after the credits end, cause I was told there was a post-game battle, so I'll kind of check into that real quick after the credits end to see what that's like. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed this game, and I'm glad I didn't give up on it the few times battles gave me trouble. What did you guys think of it? Those of you in chat, what did you guys think of it? After the war, Lex left rule of Cornea to Elaine and set forth to hone his mastery of the blade. Whenever he encountered former allies on his travels, he and they would spar just as they did during their prior days with the Liberation Army. Though there was great distance between him and Elaine, their bond of friendship remained strong as ever, and Lex swore to brandish his sword for his king should the need arise. With the war concluded, Chloe chose to serve Elaine as his chief lady-in-waiting, rather than return home to her family in Cornea. In this role, she oversaw the domestic needs of the kingdom, though she never kept her spear far from hand in case of crisis. At times, she could be seen reminiscing with her old friends at the Knights' Barracks, a practice which Elaine himself would join when the ideal moment presented itself. Probably should have expected epilogues for each of the characters, since that's how some other strategy RPGs do it, like the Fire Emblem games. After the war, Holdrick was granted a post as captain of the Cornean Royal Guard, a role which saw him dedicate great attention to the growth of his soldiers and to their unshakable unity. At times, he and his mentor Joseph partook in intense sparring bouts which never failed to draw onlookers to the training hall. Though offered the role of Chancellor due to his immense efforts in protecting the prince and shepherding the liberation to victory, Joseph declined and instead chose to see out his days as the new king's personal blade. Ever a stern leader, he worked tirelessly to train the soldiers that would serve as Cornea's new guardians and ensure the kingdom would remain safe long after his eventual passing. Renault returned to the land he had once ruled under Zenora's magic, and though some would never forgive his cruel treatment, Others came to see the sincere regret with which he earnestly faced their resentment. His commitment towards starting anew saw him grow into a fine leader with an eye ever focused on the future, unhindered by the tragic failings which plagued his past. Declining a position within the Royal Guard, Clive returned to the province of the Ashen Blue and begun working on establishing a new form of self-governance with his fellow knights. His bold philosophy, which espoused the virtues of collective rule over a single authority, soon spread throughout the province, from the knights of its order to the farmers in its fields. After the war, Adele returned to the province of the Ashen Blue a decorated hero, beloved by fellow knights and townsfolk alike. His bright demeanor saw him remain ever popular, playing with local children during the day and partaking in revelry at the province's lively taverns by night. In the end, he chose to live out his days as a beloved knight in the company of his people. When the Liberation disbanded, Berenice set out to travel Cornea and hone her skills, hunting bandits and aiding in the reconstruction all the while. Years later, she was welcomed back to the province of the Ashen Blue, where she chose to settle down and become an instructor in the military arts, thus giving rise to the mightiest army the province had ever known. Got 4 to read for here, I think. His role with the Liberation concluded, Rolf's reputation as a brave hunter earned him a post as guardian of Cornea's forest. This duty saw him not only defend the land from wild beasts and poachers, but tend to the natural bounty of the region and heal the scars of battle inflicted across the woodlands. Such benevolent deeds brought him nigh endless praise from the people he served. After the war, Mordin abandoned his life as a mercenary and lived on as a humble stonemason. While the reconstruction of Barbatimo was his first priority, he eventually turned his gaze towards the pursuit of aesthetics and the creation of ever more elaborate architectural projects. The stunning facades which lined the main thoroughfare of his home, thus given the name Morden Road upon his eventual passing, were beloved by all for generations to come. Upon reading off a list of his accomplishments with the Liberation at his mother's graveside, Auk departed on a journey of fervent magical research, never to return to his homeland again. The thesis he enumerated later in life came to be treasured as a comprehensive compendium for hopeful sorcerers who as of yet lacked the requisite background in magical arts. After the war, Jeremy quietly departed from the Liberation and returned to his life as a mercenary, wherein, no matter the danger he found himself in, his quick wit and years of experience always saw him to safety. Upon completing a particularly lucrative job with a few old faces from the war, he and his men drank an entire tavern dry and were thus writ in the pages of mercenary legend. Okay, that's one way to get there. How many of these am I going to have to read through? I don't mind hearing the outcome of these characters. I'm just saying these might be a lot for me to read aloud. With Cornea restored, Miriam was named Captain of the Knights of the Rose, a role which saw her dignified air and indisputable military prowess earn her the adoration of rising female knights both within her nation's borders and abroad. With a newly placed emphasis on collective strength, the Knights of the Rose quickly grew to be one of the most coveted orders in the land. After the war, Keitra continued to serve in the Knights of the Rose, while also taking up a post guarding the people of Grand Karen. Whenever trouble struck, she and her hammer were always quick to the scene, much to the delight of onlooking citizens. As a skilled craftswoman, she also aided in rebuilding the city, and enjoyed unique popularity amongst the local children due to her sharp wit and fiery attitude. Though her efforts in the war saw Fran offered a commanding role in the Knights of the Rose, she politely declined, stating that she preferred to stand as an equal rather than a superior. Retaining this status granted her the latitude to charge into battle to rescue her allies at a moment's notice, a fact which all who knew her agreed was for the best. With peace returned to Cornea, Melisandre slipped past Elaine's watchful advisors day after day in order to request his hand in marriage. Oh. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. While her wish never came to pass, the beauty and vigor of her spirited blade were the highlight of many a royal banquet, and thus stole the hearts of countless guests. Yeah, I'd forgotten about her wanting to marry Elaine. After the war, House Melee, hope I said that right, began to reclaim its former glory, a pursuit that Calm enjoyed even more than his lady Melisandre herself. Though she had always posed him an array of challenges, the fact that Cornea's new king was the object of her affection presented an endless struggle for her faithful steward. In light of Monica's deeds within the liberation, the noble house Nordheim's name was restored to its rightful place of honor and respect. Her calm demeanor, stately dedication, and moral clarity earned her the fierce support of her people, a groundswell which only grew after her grandfather's passing. While she bore great commitment towards helping her people, she never forgot to honor her vassals in the annual Stargazing Festival, which she herself was responsible for creating. After the war, Aramis saw to it that Gilbert was crowned king and left Sol Draga to support his brother in the restoration of Dragonhold, taking the guise of a mercenary, a stage actor, a sailor, and much more along the way. In the centuries to follow, local legends throughout the nation told of a host of men named Aramis who appeared to help when the land seemed to be at its most vulnerable. With the war concluded, Hilda laid down her spear and pursued an expertise in medicine so that she might aid those who still suffered. After years of ardent study, she became an apothecary and joined Prim in caring for the sick and infirm throughout Fevrith. Forevermore would history speak of the countless lives she and her sister saved astride her gallant, loyal wyvern. Why did I say local? Similarly, Prim's attention turned after the war toward the ailing peoples of Fevrith, and supporting Hilda's dogged pursuit of medical knowledge however she could. Her work caring for the infirm eventually led the Orthodoxy to bestow upon her the title of Honorary Angel, an accolade which Prim could only humbly decline. I feel like that would be the equivalent of being named a saint, but oh well. With the war concluded, Aubin donated his earnings to the people of Dragonhold's desert and took up the task of rebuilding his home. Soon enough, towns in the region grew prosperous indeed, and the land once known for its crime and banditry began to flourish in true, under Albin's benevolent leadership. After years in the desert, he acquired a ship and sailed the oceans in search of new ventures. Magellan set out to reunite his old band who had scattered across Dragonhold, after which he returned to the desert and announced them as a group of reformed chivalrous thieves. Tales of their virtue spread even beyond the desert's borders, attracting a horde of young aspirants looking to join their ranks. As the band's numbers continued to grow, their keep became a vibrant settlement that saw steady progress under Magellan's guidance. After the Liberation disbanded, Liza joined Magellan on his journey and met an influential trader along the way, whom she impressed with her sharp tongue and keen business acumen. While she had always been skilled in the ways of trade, she was able to build a far more profitable enterprise than she ever imagined with the funds she earned during the war. She then used her wealth to bolster the desert's economy and improve the lives of all within. Oh, right. With the war concluded, Gilbert appointed Gloucester as ruling lord over the desert. There, he worked with Aubin to better conditions for the people of the dunes and championed them from a position of authority. His benevolence and unshaking sense of duty earned him the adoration of his citizens, who erected a statue depicting Gloucester atop his loyal steed after his eventual passing. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. After the war, Berengaria reformed the Tricorn Mercenaries, and the band was offered a new role as a Drakenhold Order of Knights. However, they chose to decline. Man, there's a lot of that from these guys. Anyway. However, they chose to decline, and the mercenaries traveled the world fighting for the downtrodden and less fortunate. In the years to come, history would speak of their brave endeavors, and all who lived in Fevrith would know the Tricorn name. As a central figure in the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, Bruno found himself instrumental to the band's renewed efforts. Ever striving to become Berengaria's equal on the field of battle, he easily gained the trust and respect of his fellow mercenaries. Though his immense strength meant skirmishes ended before others could even earn the slightest glory. Oh dear. After the war, Gilbert was coronated as the new king of Drakenhold, and immediately made a name for himself as a savvy ruler. Long had he chased his brother's shadow, yet now he stood in a light of his own making, one which filled his people with hope and joy. In years to come, history would sing his praises as a heroic king who single-handedly delivered his land from the all-consuming ashes of war. Okay. With the war concluded, Virginia received a proposal of marriage from the newly crowned King Gilbert, an offer she gladly accepted. As a representative of Cornea and Drakenhold both, she was beloved by both nations for the strides she made towards goodwill and unity. Over the years, her bold demeanor and skillful blade work earned her the love and adoration of countless fervent admirers. After the war, the relationship between Cornea and Drakenhold was mended at last, and Leah officially entered Virginia's service. When her lady gave birth to a royal heir some years later, Leia surprised the court by doting on the newborn prince even more than his loving parents. When the prince grew old enough to wield a sword, Leia served as a stern yet kind master. Oh, I'd like to see their child. Oh well. After the war, Celeste continued her work leading the loyal Alheim militia, swooping down from the skies to aid a townsperson in danger or provide relief to an injured soldier. One person rescued by Celeste later started a business by which his customers could travel to the sights of Fevrith atop a noble griffin, a venture which he named after his savior. Yeah, this might take a while. After the war, Yana brought her powerful magic to bear as Cornea's court sorceress. Toward the end of her life, she tearfully retired from the king's service and returned to her swamp to teach the rising generation of witches as their wise village elder. It's said that she maintained her youthful visage until her final days, and departed this world surrounded by her steadfast disciples. After the war, Selvi continued to travel the lands pursuing her research into ancient Zenoira. With memory of the Empire's modern reign fresh in their minds, the world was eager to learn more of their deeds and days of old, and Selvi's work garnered immense interest. As deeper understanding of Zenoira's history and culture spread through Fevrith, further scholars built upon Selvi's findings, thus memorializing her as a pioneer in the field. With the war concluded, Ridio at last realized her dream of becoming a Knight of Alheim. Though some still whispered about her half-elf blood, she unflinchingly proved herself through great skill and valor, thus silencing those who discriminated against her. In a few years' time, she came to attain even greater glory than her mother before her, and stood as a proud beacon of hope for half-elves through every corner of Elheim. Okay, I was gonna say everyone wins whenever we go see Rosalinde. Rosalinda, however you say your name, I keep pronouncing it wrong. Returning to Elheim, Rosalinda traveled to the nation to support her brethren as they overcame the atrocities committed by Zenoira. Even amidst her busiest moments, she always made time to visit Eltalinda, and given her role as augur to the Turanos, the two spent countless hours in each other's company. After the war, Athelion continued to stand in Rosalinda's service, not only acting as her personal guard, but sharing stories of her exploits with awestruck dark elven children. It's said that he and a human woman lived out their days together in loving marriage. Long after the war's end, Rylanor continued to serve Rosalinda as captain of her personal guard. Having been separated from her lady during the invasion of Elheim, Rylanor gained a renewed sense of duty, and refused to leave Rosalinda's side, even when the situation didn't call for a guardian's protection. However, Rosalinda herself found this dedication to be quite endearing indeed. The war with Zenoira concluded, Eltalinda returned to Elheim to restore its charred forests and downtrodden settlements to their long-forgotten glory and pride. By the time the nation had recovered in true, elves and humans had formed a deeper bond of unity, and the divine Turanos commanded the respect and love of both races alike. After the war, Galadmir was reinstated as Eltalinda's personal guard, and served faithfully beside the divine Turanos. Though the land had entered a time of peace, she trained ever diligently with the bow. One legend speaks of a day she spotted a vile rogue at Elheim's border, and fired upon him from miles away through a crenel at Castle Laurel, piercing him with a single arrow. After the war, Lenalagos first aided in the reconstruction of Elheim before swearing his loyalty to Eltalinda anew, thus serving as her second-in-command for all of Elheim. From that moment forth, he dedicated his life to protecting Narvelda, securing Elheim, and ensuring the peace of the Elven land would never again be disturbed by war. Word of the courageous human raised by Bestrel spread throughout Fevrith, eventually drawing the gaze of renowned historians who penned tales of her exploits in Free and Bestorius. The magnitude of her story resonated across the lands, and Unifi and her heroic brethren came to be idolized by children everywhere, even those who had never once met a Bestrel. At the behest of the other Bestrel bloodlines, Morard ascended the throne as the new king of Bestorius, and sole surviving Lion Bestrel. Having experienced life as a human and Bestrel both, he ruled without discrimination and quickly garnered loyal support from subjects of all races and bloodlines. Even after Zenoira's collapse, Ramona continued to lead the Frostblooms in aiding wounded Bestrels and restoring Bestorius to its former glory with her vast wisdom and keen insight. She also served as counsel to the new king of Bestorius, thus dedicating her life to Bestrel prosperity and aiding their relations with the other lands of Fevrith. enjoying himself, looks like. With the war concluded, Bertrand lent his hammer to the restoration of Pistorius and the construction of monuments to honor those fallen in battle. Every year, the anniversary of the war's end saw Pistorius blanketed in the bittersweet aroma of flowers left as offering at those memorials. At the suggestion of a dear friend, Dinah and the Snow Petals traveled throughout Pistorius to aid in the ongoing reconstruction efforts. Her fierce loyalty and firm leadership proved equally as useful in times of peace, and her successes saw countless hopefuls aspiring to join the Snow Petals, human and bestial alike. In time, her distrust of humans thawed like the northern ice in the light of spring. After the war, Nina returned home, much to the joy and relief of Mille and her parents. Having reconciled with her family, she then departed once again to travel the world and aid in the ongoing reconstruction efforts. In time, tales of her exploits spread through the land, and admirers gathered in every town in hopes of meeting the vivacious knight. Bryce reformed the Rock Rats in True, not as bandits, but as a band of mercenaries seeking to aid in the post-war recovery of Fevrith. His kindness, humility, and eagerness to accept tasks few would dare endure saw him grow into a respected figure among both the townsfolk and his fellow mercenaries. With the war concluded, Sharon returned to Ronmort Church to attend to the wounded. Everywhere she and her trusted companion Oaklease went, they were met with kind hearts and a restored faith in the church's teachings. In time, their tale came to be immortalized in a massive stained glass window adorning the wall of their beloved Ronmort. After the war, Oaklease laid down her sword in exchange for a prayer book, and thus took up residence in Ronmort Church to spread the Orthodoxy's teachings. There, her status as an angel saw her inspire fervent faith in those around her, and even without blade in hand, she forever strived to sever the encroaching roots of evil. After the war, Rhaenys led a quiet life in humble service of her Albion Abbey. Her kind, caring nature saw many of her former allies visit the church to offer their prayers and reminisce over a warm meal. In times of leisure, she would pay visits to Scarlet, and the two quickly rekindled their years-forgotten friendship. After the war, Tatiana traveled the world to broaden her knowledge and advance her medical studies should the plague strike again. Though she believed that faith alone could never heal the sick, she softened her stance upon witnessing the warmth, care, and curative magics the land's churches offered their people. Upon her return to Cornea, her research was greatly funded by King Elaine, and in time it grew to form the central tenets of Fevrith medical practice. Okay. After the war, Scarlet ceded the pontificate to Senatio and returned to Polevia to live out the rest of her days as a humble priestess. There, her presence saw a renewed faith in the Orthodoxy as believers gathered to hear her sermons. and tales of Albion's savior. At times, she could be seen in the cathedral's garden, conversing warmly with a young angel and an imposing man clad wholly in black armor. After the war, Umaris spent her days defending the orthodoxy as a sacred knight, pursuing her study of botany all the while. The verdant flower garden she tended to quickly became one of Albion's most sought-after pilgrimage sites. It's said that at times she could be seen hosting Scarlet in that very garden, where the two reminisced about their distant childhoods. I thought she might have stayed with I thought Scarlet might have stayed with Elaine. Oh well. After the war, Jerome returned to Largian and began restoring the city and its surrounds with the undying aid of his beloved citizens. Though lacking in mastery of governance, his kindness, loyalty, and the occasional baked good earned him the never-ending trust and affection of his people. His work with the liberation complete, Photoquia returned to Paestum and began to walk the long road towards reconstruction. His unwavering dedication toward the task at hand earned him the renewed trust of his people, and together they ushered in a new age of peace and prosperity. In time, his beloved son's grave came to be forever adorned with flowers and offerings. Software is based on the work of the independent JPEG group. Portions of this software. Okay. After the war, Sanatio traversed Albion to aid in the reconstruction, wherein witnessing the breadth of faith in the land thus altered his own beliefs. Despite Scarlet's insistence, he had long declined the pontifical meter, however you say it, but in time he relented and chose to honor the trust of those who believed in him. Thereafter, as the new pontifex, he and Nigel worked tirelessly to guide the orthodoxy down the proper path and spread its teachings to any who would listen. Okay. That's all the character epilogues, at least. So again, what did you guys think of the game? As I said, I previously heard there was actually a post-game battle, but we're still going through the credits, so we'll see what happens after the credits end. Yeah, okay, that was a weird cutoff there. Add copyright cups. Alright. We're not gonna get Elaine's epilogue. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, Travis is there with him. Thus, Travis supported Elaine's noble governance from the shadows of Cornea, and in later years, he oversaw the construction of the largest library in all of Everith, where he and Elaine were often seen together, heads quietly buried in their books. Oh, okay. That's nice. And is that it? Yep, that's the end. Alright. You may now commence the quest Unicorn Overlord at the start of the final confrontation against Galerius. You may now select True Zenoiran difficulty when starting a new game. You may now explore Grand Corinne and the surrounding area after Elaine's coronation. You may now visit the altar on Polevia to return to before you perform the Rite of Covenant. A new quest is now available at the ruins in northwestern Cornea. You will now be prompted to save your clear data. You may then load this data to gain access to various new possibilities. Yep, let's do it. I think I'll save on a... No, I'll go and save in this one. Alright. And let's go ahead and load up that clear data. And see what we get. Unicorn Overlord, trophy earned. Completed the quest Unicorn Overlord. Let's see. Holy Unicorn Shield, Favorite, and Cornea Reborn. Alrighty. Okay, let me kind of bring up the map here. Okay, it's not letting me bring up the map for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how I'm supposed to find that other battle I was told about if I can't use the map anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do then. Okay, yeah, I'm not quite sure what that person was talking about, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end this here if I ever figure out, or I may just not worry about it. I may not worry about that other battle wherever it is, because like I said, for some reason I can't even bring up the map anymore. See, it says a new quest now available at the ruins in northwestern Cornea, but I can't fast travel anywhere, so I wouldn't know how to get there either. So like I said, I guess just worry about it. Northwestern Cornea. Is Cornea where I'm at now? I guess I'll explore around and see if I can find it. Oh, Elaine. The end has come and gone. You have grown no closer to the demise I promised to oversee. Yet my mind has been set free from the moment I agreed to join your ranks. I will continue to observe how you live, and one day I fully intend to watch you die, no matter how long that takes. finish exploring Grand Corinne and the surrounding area, you may explore further by returning to the area. Yeah, let's go. Heed my call, he who boasts the ring of the unicorn. I recognize that voice, but I thought the sages disappeared when Baltro did. Indeed we had, yet there remains one final task which demands your attention. What is it? In the northwest of Cornea lies the former capital of the ancient Zenoiran Empire. We shall speak further at the nearby sanctuary, and do not delay lest the fate of your realm grow irreparably corrupted. Wait, please! I still have more questions! It would seem I've no choice then. To the sanctuary it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do have to take this road around. No problem. I have answered your summons, O Sage of the Sanctuary. Now tell me, what exactly threatens to transpire? You stand amidst the devastated capital of ancient Zenoira, a land of great hope and a land of great pain. 'Tis on this soil that scars of calamity past herald the revival of that which was lost, the very empire which ruled Fevris so long ago. What awaits you is a mere glimpse into the future, which may once have come to pass. All potentiality converges here, a realm wholly bereft of order or reason. This is your final trial. He who is compelled by the divine unicorn. Quell the sorrow which imperils this land, and state your claim as the liberator king of legend. Dying breath of an empire fallen. Alrighty. I'm gonna go and save real quick. Then we'll head on in. The scars of the disaster which had laid ruin to Zenoira run deep in the land and now threaten to restore the ancient empire in true. Amidst the chaos, Elaine sets forth to bring this long war to a fitting end. Alright, let's do this. Elenia joined the Liberation Army. Nice. A long way, and can I actually ride there, or do I have to fly there? Defeat Baltro again? Or, well, I guess it's past Baltro.
I make for battle. I am your humble servant. I make haste. Your orders, sir.
Joining the battle. Wherever you'd like me.
Closer! I'll not show mercy. I have this one. Shall I? Right behind you.
I blossom ever brighter.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
A little closer to my former strength. I can't fail my sacred mission.
Such is war. How may I assist? As you wish. I must take refuge.
That's a pretty small percentage of what I have, so...
I take arms.
To the skies!
Your orders, please. As you command.
Your orders, my liege. At once.
Steel your resolve.
I must never yield.
I stand triumphant.
Oh, I got that money back, too. Alright, that's good.
How shall I proceed? Forward.
I am your humble servant.
I've reached my destination.
Ready yourself, traitor. We've no time to falter. Destiny awaits. Make haste! Take arms and face me! Ready yourself, traitor.
Millet joined the Liberation Army.
To dust with you! Consider wisely our options. With me!
Okay.
I stand ready. I'll be there soon.
In the royal name!
This battle is mine!
You'll have no mercy from me.
I'll not lose! Prepare to be crushed!
Ready yourself, traitor.
This battle is mine!
Take arms and face me!
Hope you're paying me more for this. How's that for good?
The royal blood knows no bounds. We've no time to falter. Forward!
I'll not let you down. On my way. Prepare to be crushed! Quick work for my hammer. I stand ready. At once.
A pitiful end awaits.
I fear death approaching.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Who shall next bloody my blade?
This battle is mine!
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Don't mind if I do.
I may even be catching up to Nina now.
Don't mind if I do.
I flattened them. I'll not let you down. I'll be there soon.
You shall go no further. Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
None will suffer my pain again.
You impressed?
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
By the star's guidance.
My shield shall never break. I shall be your shield. Received.
How may I assist? I make haste.
Wherever you'd like me.
Sir!
I have claimed it as our own. How shall I proceed?
Shall I? Tis the fruit of my labor.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
One of the many benefits of old age. May the Father smile upon me.
I am your humble servant. Forward. I'll not show mercy.
I blossom ever brighter.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
A little closer to my former strength. I can't fail my sacred mission.
Another step forth.
The war rages on. How may I assist?
I've arrived.
What should I do?
The fight may already be lost. This is hardly ideal. On my way.
I shall be your shield. Forward.
Your orders, sir. I make haste.
Yeah, I just now noticed all these enemy units are comprised of my past
Wherever
allies.
you'd like me.
I'm heading there now.
I've arrived.
Destiny awaits. With me!
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Steel your resolve. Such is war. How may I assist? As you wish.
A pitiful end awaits.
I'm stronger than ever before.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
I'm pleased with this.
One victory begets another.
I'll not show mercy.
Or I guess a better way to word it would be past enemies turned allies.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
One of the many benefits of old age. May the Father smile upon me.
I must never yield.
I stand triumphant. I am your humble servant.
What should I do? Wherever you'd like me. I'm ready to fight! Enemy unit defeated!
Your orders, my liege. Received.
How may I assist? I am your humble servant. I make haste.
Shall I?
The war rages on. Your orders, sir. You'll have no mercy from me.
Don't mind if I do.
Bow before me. Consider wisely our options. Make haste! A fine addition. We've no time to falter. Forward!
What should I do? Your orders, please. As you command.
Take arms and face me! I am your humble servant. Forward. You'll have no mercy from me.
How's that for good? Little stronger every day. Hope you're paying me more for this.
'Tis befitting a sovereign. Who shall be next? Consider wisely our options. With me! Take arms and face
watch
me!
the bell this time because I want to see how Alenia fights.
I'll not be disturbed.
On your guard!
Let's get moving.
Decay. Got me good.
Huh?
Let me see what you got.
Do not resist. My power seeds.
not feign vigor.
I await further orders.
A greater challenge than I remember facing. I seek no pity.
Forward! Your orders, sir. As you wish. Merely ask, and it shall be. I am your humble servant. Forward.
What should I do? Sir!
How shall I proceed? At once.
I'll not show mercy.
I'm with you. Right behind you. I have this one.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I won't stop now. In service of the crown. On to the next. Wherever you'd like me.
I stand ready. I'll be there soon.
I shall be your shield. Forward.
I've no fear of death. As you wish.
Your orders, please. I'm heading there now.
My unit has captured this land.
Okay, I'm sorry to say, that seems a little too easy. So glad I was right.
I must stay wary.
I'm ready to fight.
Just keep getting tougher.
This should help the cause. Take notes, Lex. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Enemy unit defeated. What should I do? As you command. Consider it ours.
You do me a great honor.
Wherever you'd like me. Your orders, please. What should I do? I'm ready to serve. Wherever you'd like me. I'm heading there now.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear. You shall go no further. I've much room to improve.
Your orders, sir.
Yeah, let's deploy some more units to help with all this.
All set. Should be easy.
Yeah, see, there's quite a few.
A pitiful end awaits.
Quite a few enemies to defeat here.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I have this one.
On my honor as a knight.
Impressive, aren't I? Your orders, please. Sir!
How may I assist? I make haste.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
None will suffer my pain again.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
It seems I cannot. Your orders, my liege. How shall I proceed?
Arrives, hugs Luna, brews tea, and questions why he downloaded a bunch of ECW shows from 1993. Curiosity? And welcome to the stream, Dragoon. How you doing? Thanks for the hugs. I'll hug back.
Strength flows through me. Your orders, my liege. At once.
Who shall next bloody my blade?
I shall linger here for a moment.
I'll handle this.
There's always more to learn.
I've yet a long way to climb.
That was nothing. Where should I start? Got it.
A pitiful end awaits. Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I'm stronger than ever before.
You impressed?
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
By the star's guidance.
My shield shall never break.
You ready?
handle this.
I'm good. Watched 2 wrestling shows that made me appreciate some middle-of-the-road Monday Night Raws and SmackDowns. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been watching the stream, but I've finished the main story. I've just got this last...
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
I'll handle this.
I've just got this last...
You shall go no further.
You ready?
You saw, okay. That's cool, but yeah, I've got this last... post-game battle to finish.
I'll handle this. One down.
Hello, Queen Athena. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And thanks for the GG, Dragoon.
Not loving my odds.
You're not fit
Yeah,
to be
let's
rust on my
switch.
spear.
Let's switch units here.
One victory begets another.
All set.
Let's...
I'm ready to fight.
Yes, Queen Athena fries and chicken wings. Sounds good.
I have this one.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I won't stop now. In service of the crown. On to the next. What should I do? As you command. I'm ready to fight. This should help the cause. Take notes, Lex. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Enemy unit defeated. Your orders, please. Wherever you'd like me. I won't let you down. Your orders, please. I'm heading there now.
Your orders, sir. As you wish.
Fries and wings, yeah, if only I could have it in IRL. Yeah, I hear that.
You shall go no further. I've much room to improve.
I'm pleased with this.
None shall ever harm you. How shall I proceed?
Actually,
Your
no, let's
orders,
do
my
this.
liege.
In fact, let's let
Took you long
this
enough.
one do the same.
How shall I proceed? I shall prove my worth. Your orders, my liege. Forward. A pitiful end awaits.
Man, no wonder everybody's
None
leveling
will
up
suffer
so
my
much. I'm
pain.
getting a lot of
Little bit of
EXP
tricorn
from
pride for
all
ya.
of
To
these.
forge a brighter dawn for Fevric.
My shield shall never break. I shall be your shield. Received. You shall go no further. None shall ever harm you. Your orders, my liege.
Let's see. I guess I'll
At
have more
once.
units
I am your
heading for
humble
there
servant.
until I see a reason to do otherwise.
Forward.
All set. Gladly.
Oh, okay, I see.
Allow me.
I want this game now. It's a good one. I Highly recommended. And yep, there come more enemies. That's kind of what I expected.
Is it my turn?
You know what, I'll just let them keep going that way. They'll come across
Shall
the
I?
enemies anyway.
Another step forth.
Reinforcements?
Such is war.
Yep.
I have this one.
Yeah, I think what I'm fighting are the...
On my honor as a knight.
I guess replicas of my allies? I'm not sure.
Wherever you'd like me. As you command.
I'll not show mercy.
I blossom ever brighter.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
A little closer to my former strength. I can't fail my sacred mission.
We've secured it.
Alright, now what?
What should I do?
Gate to the beyond. No stamina consumption. Okay. I guess I'll let her do this. We can throw Dragoon as a boulder if we need to. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, see, look at that. We're even having to fight. I don't know if that's true. Oh, come on! I don't know why I care. I've got... Yeah, see, we're going to have to fight even a dark version of Eltalinda.
I'm up. I make no promises.
Luck stands against.
Okay, no, we'll let this one go.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Rolls like a cannonball. Oh, fudge. Dang it, I wasn't expecting these flames. Wait a minute.
You're not fit to be rough.
This'll be rough. I'll not lose.
You shall go.
Prepare to be crushed.
You're not fit to be rust
Yeah,
on
I'll
my
go with this
spear.
one. Now let me check something real quick.
I shall be your shield.
Nope.
I'll not let you down.
Nope.
How may I assist?
Nope.
Not done yet.
And no, of course not.
Nowhere is too far.
We've no time to falter.
Yeah, I need to...
Not loving my odds. This battle is mine.
They are akin to a welcome.
I'll not lose.
Don't forget to pose mid-air. Head pats Queen Athena.
You ready?
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
Little stronger every day.
Keep getting sharper. I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Gailey joined the Liberation Army.
Oh, and the next one
Cool.
too.
Can he help out with this
Your orders, then.
problem? No, of course not. Okay, let's see. Did I leave? Where's that thing? Yeah, hang on a second.
Wherever you'd like me. Sir, what should I do?
Oh wait, no. Let's do this. .
Wherever you'd like me.
Can I... Okay, good. That worked out better than, even better than I expected. Alright.
What should I do? Wherever you'd like me. What should I do? As you command.
Alright, that's better.
Curse!
I do love an easy fight. What is it? I'll see it done.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Your orders, my liege.
I stand ready. Where should I start? At your service. At once.
You shall go no further.
This'll be rough. This foe will be not loving. I make no promises. Uh-oh. This foe will be difficult to best. My apologies. I must retreat. This'll be rough. Guess you've gotta make do without me.
Consider wisely our options. Make haste!
Your orders, please.
Sir!
Can you survive my lance?
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Don't mind if I do.
Little stronger every day.
I've earned this glory. I still have the strength to fight.
Alright, here we go.
I am your humble servant.
Yeah, I think I'll let him rest before I...
The enemy is quite deft. Tempered in the cruel flames of war. Forgive your failed guardian.
orders, sir. How may I assist? As you wish. Steel your resolve.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Paradigm of Strength, trophy earned. Reach level 50 with any character.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
One of the many benefits of old age. May the Father smile upon me.
I must never yield.
The war rages on. I am your humble servant.
I'd prefer not to stay here. I suppose I have to. Yes, ahem.
No, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, there's Baltro. Okay.
What should I do?
Let me send
I'm heading there
this
now.
party after that one. After them instead.
Shall I? Steel your resolve. I'll not show mercy.
Forward!
Focus your mind.
Stand true!
Let me. In a world of... Just a little magic.
Which made it possible. Perhaps a rest, if I may.
Oh well, that's it. Guess I didn't have to defeat Baltro after all. That was what the... I thought that was what the game said. Maybe I misunderstood. Or what the goal said. You know what I mean. Now what? Dying Breath of a Fallen Empire trophy earned. Or for an Empire Fallen. For completing that quest. Elenia joined the Liberation Army, and Melee joined the Liberation Army. Beaumont, Gailey, Alcina, Elgor. All backgrounds are now available in the class registry. You may now attempt the battle stage Dying Breath of an Empire Fallen as many times as you wish. Okay. Now what? Let me check something. was the name of that quest again? Hang on a minute. Dying Breath of Fallen Empire Fallen. Okay. No, I think that's all I have to do. Looks like. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to be ending my playthrough of Unicorn Overlord. Again, really enjoyed this game. Glad I didn't give up on it the few times battles gave me trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and in the stream while I take my break, and when I get back I'll go ahead and begin playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I will see you. So I'll see you in a little bit. And I'll restart the stream when I return, so yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. I didn't really plan to. I didn't think about having a layout ready for this game, so I guess I'll just use the one I use for random streams for today, and then I'll try to have one done for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be right back. And as I said, I'll end the stream while I'm taking my break, so I'll be back as soon as I can, and I'll restart the stream then.